You're right. This is the interview stage of the job role. So, just a quick question. Why have you applied for the role?
So I believe that due to my experience as a coach as well as a teaching assistant, I'm able to control a class and develop their understanding in many sports, as well as improve their general understanding of the principles.
Fair enough. What do you feel from your experiences in other roles, like that you could bring to this job?
So I've led sessions of groups of up to 25 teenagers, as well as controlling a group of younger players, focusing on teaching the fundamentals of sports. I'll also be a lead and mentor in NCS, so I can widen my experience with a range of age groups in that sense, in leading.
What has attracted you to us as a potential employee?
Well, I believe the setup here of works is very well set out, and I also believe that I can help further the enjoyment and efficiency of this centre, so I can help use my experience and progress it.
Okay. In particular situations here, we have to be able to adapt in our work environment. How could you adapt to the situation? Such as having less equipment.
I would reduce the time of participants using the gym equipment. So I'd sort of set up a rota where I'd be observing certain people if they've used it for so long, give them sort of a time limit or the amount of sets they've got a limit of, because some people have like 3-4 sets in it, some people have loads of other sets. Sometimes those longer ones can't take place, so I'd give it an efficient time so everyone gets a chance to use the equipment, and they can use their gym time efficiently and effectively.
Is there anything that you would like to do within the role which you feel would develop us as a business within this industry?
I believe I can improve the amount of sales when it comes to the gym. The members get more enjoyment through the gym, and there'll be more fun and more competitive exercise routines and schedules that can be included.
Okay, just what were some of the strengths that you've seen in your mini coaching / teaching session?
So I managed to get the attention of my participants and give them a session that they enjoyed, whilst they learnt the sort of skill of the first time shooting. And this session was sort of a basic one for them, but it allowed them to evaluate the participants, as well as they gave me a chance to reflect on what I've done and how I've helped them learn and how I can then improve in future sessions to then put across the skill in other situations.
Yeah, leading on to that, would you say there are any development points from the session that you delivered?
Development points? So, personally, I could have taken core control of the session. I think there was a bit erratic in certain areas.
Yeah.
Less fluidity in the between each sessions and each progression. Because they did struggle to keep their attention a lot of the time. But I do also believe there were certain good parts that helped progress from basic skills to extended, certain sort of discrete skills that could be built along to be put into a game situation.
Okay. Also, so from delivering the mark session, how would you use what you've done to support the delivery of the role you've applied for?
So, could you repeat the question, sorry?
From the delivery, from the session that you took, how could you use what you've done to support you in the role that we're going to do here?
Well, I'll use the sort of techniques that I used for clients.
Yeah.
In the sense of gaining their attention, getting them up and excited for it, making sure they're all participating, and make sure they come to the gym thinking they're going to have fun and learn something possibly and excel their own abilities.
Alright. Finally, just quick 5 words which outline why you're suitable for this role.
Okay, so I'd say I'm a bit of a leader.
Yeah.
I like to lead. I can be trustworthy.
Yeah.
I think in that sense I'm kind of reliable. I take a lot of care
Yeah.
when it comes to when I do my work, so planning and such.
Yeah.
I'm knowledgeable in areas of sport, many different areas, and sort of gym sessions as well, because I'm a personal gym goer. And I'm a builder when it comes to building up people personally as well as in skill.
Alright, perfect.